Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. The Suns won the Kevin Durant trade, and it's not even close. Let's just say it plainly, the Phoenix Suns won the Kevin Durant trade. And if that makes you uncomfortable, it probably means you're still clinging to a version of the team and Kevin Durant that was always more illusion than contender. The trade wasn't about disrespecting Kevin Durant. It was about moving on from a failed experiment. And the result? The Suns didn't just reload. They reimagined their future and came away with something they never could have had if they held on to Durant for one more go-around. Hope. Let's break it down piece by piece, and then you tell me if the Suns fleeced the Rockets or not. Kevin Durant, the steal of the draft. The Suns landed an 18-year-old 7-footer who would have been the number 1 overall pick in next year's draft had he returned to Duke. Instead, Kevin Durant fell into the Suns' lap, a generational defensive anchor with soccer-footed agility, a massive motor, and the upside to become the kind of player who changes franchises. He's not just a rim protector. He's a floor-raising, ceiling-shattering building block. Phoenix got a future superstar. Houston got an aging superstar. That's not even a fair trade, it's daylight robbery. Rasheer Fleming, first-round value in the second round. Don't overlook Rasheer Fleming. The long-armed 20-year-old forward was projected to go in the top 20 by multiple scouting outlets but slipped to the second round, where the Suns used assets from the Durant deal to scoop him up. Fleming defends like his life depends on it, plays with an edge, and has a 7 feet 4 inches wingspan. That's the kind of raw material you give to a player development staff and thank the basketball gods for 5 years later. This isn't a project. This is a two-way problem for opposing benches starting day one. The Rockets got a two-way problem for their own organization, enjoy the social media burner accounts, and passive-aggressive "I'm just here to hoop" statements. Jalen Green is ready for the leap. Jalen Green is a very young talent, 4 years from his prime, with more upside to give and proven recent success. The talent has always been there. The handle, the speed, the bounce, the shot creation. But what he needed was structure. A real backcourt partner. A team that believed in his ceiling. Now he has Devin Booker beside him. With the new coaching staff and Devin as the leader, he will have a clear role, score. And is entering his age 23 year, right when guys like Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, and Cade Cunningham hit their breakout. With Jalen there's no ceiling here. Just a runway to score. We don't talk enough about how rare it is to get a 23-year-old who's already averaged 21 ppg and led a team to the 2 seed in the playoffs, and we talk way too much about a 36-year-old who averages 26 ppg who the last time he made it out of the second round was 7 years ago. Dillon Brooks, the culture builder. Brooks may be the most hated man on your screen, unless he's on your team. And now, he's on ours. The Suns didn't just trade for defense. They traded for identity. Dillon Brooks is an emotional engine, a tone setter, a guy who makes scorers miserable and locker rooms tighter. His Marcus Smart with an edge, Patrick Beverley with more game, Draymond without the theatrics, well, maybe less of them. You want to build a defensive culture? You start with Dillon Brooks. He's not a throw-in. He's a statement.